Hello everyone, welcome to IBT Magazine. I'm Caroline. Today we have a chance to do an exclusive interview with David Kohler, CEO of Kohler, a leading American bathroom and kitchen brand. Please join me to welcome David Kohler.
Wow, thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here in Taiwan.
Thank you very much. You know, Kohler is my best friend.
Really?
Yeah, in my daily life.
That makes us so proud.
Really? I can't imagine living without Kohler.
Wow,
yeah.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much. It's amazing though how many times a day we interact with our products. And I wake up sometimes and I think the same things. I mean, before 8 o'clock in the morning, I've interacted with many of our products multiple times. So it's nice to make something that people have to use every day.
So first of all, would you please share the introduction of the brand Kohler? Yeah, what's the founding background?
Yeah.
And what's
So our company's 154 years old. We were founded in 1873 by my great-grandfather, John Michael Kohler. He was an immigrant who came from Austria and he moved to the United States when he was a young man. He grew up on a farm and he was the only one of the other children to go to university. He went to university in Chicago, he became a traveling salesman, and then he covered an area up into Wisconsin, which we're located on our headquarters. He fell in love with a young lady. Her father owned a cast iron foundry, so he was able to buy that cast iron foundry. And that's how we got into the business, through cast iron. And he had to be very creative. So he took a horse trough hog scalder, furnished it with 4 feet, enameled it, and created our first bathtub in 1883. So that's really how we got into the plumbing business, was through cast iron and then being very creative and inventive and creating our first bathtub.
Wow, it's like 150 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
A century and a half. So Kohler must have a secret. Yeah, the secret is, would you please tell us, what's the secret that makes Kohler still keep the brand influence till this day?
I think the truth is there's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of parts to the puzzle, but at the core, there's this entrepreneurial spirit. You know, we were started by an entrepreneur. All of the leaders and associates that have worked and built the company over 154 years, they've all had this spirit of pioneering, inventing, creating, and doing new things. And you know, we love the creative process. We love new products. We love new technologies. We love bringing new ideas to the marketplace. And that's really the spirit that keeps us building and keeps us relevant, to be able to bring new ideas, beautiful colors, beautiful finishes, beautiful designs, sustainable solutions to the market every year. And so it's that pioneering entrepreneurial spirit, the love for creativity that I think is at the heart of the engine that drives us.
Inventing, creating, so it's about innovation.
Yes.
Yeah, and I know Kohler has been recognized as CES 2020 Innovation Awards honoree. Now, would you please share your thoughts about this, about innovation?
Yeah, you know, innovation is it's the heart of what we do. We're always trying to bring something new and different to the marketplace in everything we do. And that can be high art, high design, as well as high technology. We like playing on all these frontiers. We love beautiful things. We love using technology, but making sure technology is very easy to use by the consumer. So we're very careful when we use technology, not to make it just about the technology, but how do we make an amazing consumer experience for you when you're using your bath, your shower, your smart toilet, any of these products, and how can it help you have more convenience, have better wellness, and better health?
Yeah, so which technology you love the most? Can you share?
It's like asking me which product I love the most.
Oh, yeah.
They're all children. I think you know, I really love some of the latest technology that we have that in our smart toilets and in showering that just makes the experience so incredible and convenient. With one touch or no touches, you know, the product senses you and creates an experience for you. Opens, closes, all of this touchless technology to me really helps create a very unique experience. We're also very excited about a new product that we've introduced for passive health monitoring called Dakota in the United States. And this product is a forerunner of, I think, more of what you'll see is passive health monitoring. How can people keep up to date with their levels of hydration, their gut health, and early detection of signs of potential disease?
Yeah, and finally, I'm really curious about the global issue. It is sustainability. Yeah. So, how does Kohler integrate sustainability into the whole business operation?
Yeah. You know, we have always been a company that cared about the environment, cared about sustainability. Even in the 1920s, our leaders in the company talked about how important the environment was in everything we did. Then a few years ago, we actually put sustainability into our mission statement to help people live gracious, healthy, and sustainable lives. So sustainability is really part of everything we do. It's part of how we design products. We want products to be in harmony with nature and have a lower impact. It's also in how we produce products, and then in the end of life, how people dispose products. So every facet is designed into the product. So we talk about design for environment. How do we design sustainability into the product? And then how do we make sure all of our operations are steadily reducing their environmental footprint every year? That's a critical priority for us as an organization, and we've been able to reduce our sustainable footprint, our environmental footprint, by over 50% in the last over decade.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My best friend Kohler.
Thank you.
Thank
it
you
should
very
be
much.
your best
Yeah.
friend. We appreciate it.
And hope you have a very happy trip.
Thank you.
Yeah, throughout Asia.
Thank you so much. It's been wonderful to be here in Taiwan.
And for the viewers, if you have any comments, please feel free leave your comments below, and we will invite the Kohler team respond to you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.